Hi everyone, I'm back. I'm actually not taking like a whole week to upload this one actually. So for today's video, I actually went to Ulta to grab this, and I actually grabbed it like the day it released at Ulta. But I didn't make a video because I've been like back and forth. But it's the Morphe and Nyane. Somebody needs to help me how to say her name. There's like something on my screen on my phone. It's distracting me. But the Fierce Fairy Tale Artistry Palette, I got that. I got the color pencils. Can someone tell me if they're like for the eyes or they're just to draw on your face or something? Then we got 3 lipsticks because I'm going to use them to draw. I've seen them like testing out on people's hands and stuff, so I'm still a little iffy on what to do with those. But here's the other lipsticks. I got the brushes. I didn't mean to get the brushes. Normally, you know, I have so many brushes already. Comes with a carrying case, which I'm like, oh, cute and whatnot, but I also don't use the carrying cases. So I'm a little like, why did I spend that money on that? Oh well. Oh well for it now. Putting that right here on this handle as a trash bag so I can put it in the recycling bin easily. But I guess you can't have too many brushes. Especially me, right? So I'm gonna open these up. Does it tell me what's in there? It does. Set includes shadow blender brush, smudger, pointer, oval, small chisel, pointed mini. So it's got 6 brushes. Ooh. Nice compact little bag. I'm going to put this out because I'm never going to use this. Ever. Dropped it. So this, it comes like this. They're cute. They're cute. So it comes in its own little pouch here. And then they're individually wrapped as well. So I'm like, that's like extra packaging here. I think kind of redundant. So we got this one. FF4, which says it's the oval shadow fluff brush. I can see that. Like, do you see the shape on that? And then we have this little one right here, this orange one, which says FF2, which is a smudger brush. So yeah, I would definitely say that's a smudger. And then we have this one, orange yellow one, and FF3, which is the pointed blender brush. Oh my god, yeah, I guess so. I don't know the pointed part because it kind of fluffs out at the end. So I don't know about that. And then we have this flat one right here, which has got FF1, the shadow blender brush. Yeah, I see that. Yeah. And then we also have this one, which is the FF6, which comes to pointed mini blender brush. And yeah, I definitely see that as an this one. I think I've been waiting for this one. I think this might be a really good one for me to be able to actually blend my stuff. So FF5 comes to the small chisel brush like that. I also like that one. Okay, cool. Cool. The FF1 shadow blender brush, this one. FF4. FF1. 3. Which one was the one? I know I read it out. This one? 6. 1. Oh yeah, so that was the shadow blender brush. Okay, cool. So we got those. Let's go into the color pencils here. Wild and bold. Enchanting artistry is all yours. Line and define with this bright bunch of powerful pigments that glide on smooth for bold strokes of color. So we got, look at, like, I was gonna say, it kind of reminds me of the brush set, but it's not the same colors. So it has unicorn, floss, tequila sunrise, pumpkin spice, pitaya pink, lavender haze, and the tiger's eye. So we got like these 2 nudie colors right here. I got peach tone, this one right here, 2 like pinks, and then a yellow. So that's that set. I'm gonna go ahead and I guess do swatches on my palm. Oh, they're very smooth. Oh wow, they're very soft. Took me by surprise right there. Very creamy. Yeah, it does not take much pressure at all to get these to come up onto you. Oh, okay, so I love how they feel, how they're gliding right on. No, you don't have to press down hard at all to get that pigment to come off. So, ooh. And they literally remind me of colored pencils. They're like the wooden ones. You will need a sharpener for these. So, wonderful. I love this. Cool. Oh, nice, 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 nice. Okay, so that's a wonderful surprise right there. I'm enjoying that. And I have a makeup wipe right here. Taking that right off. Came off with a Dollar Tree makeup wipe, so that gives you a hint on that. So we have the Pout Clout, and each set comes with 3. I will leave the prices down below because I don't have my phone nearby. I don't even have the receipt in the bag. So I believe these were $20 though. These were $20. The brush set was $22. Can't remember how much the palette or the pencils were, so I'll leave that down below. You know, if you order from Morphe, you can do the 10% off with the... Oh, it didn't work. The code didn't work for this one when I first tried it, but you can always try the 10% off code. And then on Ulta, they have the $3 off 15, so if you get these, you'll definitely be getting, like, more than $15 total. But, yeah. So this one is Gia, or Jaya, or Gaia. I don't really know what I would say, how I would say that. Beautiful nude. Beautiful nude right there. And then we have Tau, which looks like another nude, but more of a peachy tone on this one. Beautiful. Can do a nice ombre looks with that. And then we have Viera, which is another nice pinky nude on this one though. Pink. So you have a brown, a peach, and a pink for those. No actual, ow, I pinched my finger. No actual scent that's overwhelming or anything. So I'm cleaning that off again. Came right off with a Dollar Tree makeup wipe. I say Dollar Tree because it's not as potent from that one. I don't even, it's these. I know they have them at Walmart too, so wherever you go. So this is the other set. This one's the, yeah, this one's the Beyond Bold. The first one was Nearly Nude. So this one's Beyond Bold. These are the interesting colors. The kind of out there shades. Okay, so getting these out. Let's see what this one says. This one says Reina. It's a beautiful yellow. So that's what that one comes off. I know yellow is pretty hard for a lipstick formula or anything like that, so. And then we have Ayani, which is a fuchsia kind of color, like that. And then we have Zuri. I don't know why I showed you the bottom. Oh, this one. I love this one. Oh, wow. This one's a purple, like a berry. Oh, very pretty. Beautiful. So those are beautiful. I'm enjoying those. Also very easy, comes off very easily, extremely easily. So there's this. And then for the palette, here we go with the palette. It's a beautiful rainbow palette. I have many rainbow palettes from Morphe, as a lot of you might know. Palette, and that's what that box looks like if you're interested. Here's the palette itself, same thing. Not as much info, all the info is on the box. We have plastic, we have her little enchanted and apologetic. This fairy tale starts with you, whether you're dreaming gorgeous gangsta golds or baby bear blues. These fantastical shades are ready to save the day with a bright burst of color. So stop staring and strike a pose. Find your happily ever after in every bold swatch and swipe. XOXO. And yeah, I can't say her name, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But here's the palette. There's no mirror, obviously. There's just a line. These are the shades. I love the greens and blues. This is very beautiful. Pinks over here. This is wonderful color shades for like yellows and oranges. Okay. Okay. So, I am going to be going out today. It's like National Margarita Day or something. So, I you know, messaged one of my best friends, one of my good friends, and I was like, we're going to go. We're going to go out. But, okay. Let's begin. Let's begin. I kind of want to see don't know. I say that now. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. So we're gonna try this. I'm gonna go with this one. This yellow right here. The Boo and Bee. Okay, so this is the hard part because I don't have a mirror near me. So I'm using this one, and I'm gonna try to see that yellow is not showing up. So if you're gonna use the yellow, that brush is very light. It's not gonna work. I'm gonna try a thicker brush that I own over here to try to get this to really pop. So I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna try to go in. Picked up quite a bit. See if we can get it to show up. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna floof it out. Really floof it out. Okay, yeah, that's a beautiful yellow. You can see it once all the light hits, but like when you're looking in this mirror right here, I can't see it, but when I'm looking in the camera, I can. So it's gonna be dependent on lighting. So keep that in mind as you're doing your makeup look. Because I can see it. It's just a little iffy. Beautiful yellow. And from there, I'm going to do... I think I'm going to do a green. We're going to go in with this one. YH Tube. This one. It's a darker green, but I'm pretty sure that's what I want to do. I said pretty sure, because I'm not sure. We're going to fluff it on there. And bring it out this way. Oh, I like how those are going on together. I should have thought of like a margarita inspired something. You know, like a beach look. Thought about it too late. Oh well. Okay, so I am liking how that's going. I'm having to work quite a bit to get it to blend. I'm using my normal eye putty primer. If that gives you any context on what might be going on. So I'm going to try one more of their brushes. I think I'm going to go in with maybe this one. The purple one, the FF6. And I'm going to go in with this blue right here. This beautiful like sky blue. The Young Mets. So I'm going to do that one. And I'm going to try to finish it off into the end of the crease. So as you can see, very pigmented, beautiful shades here. Brought it all the way down. I think I'm gonna go back in with the green a little and bring it further and help blend it right here. Oh yeah. So I do like how those blended together. I'm just going to continue using this one to fluff it in there. So this brush seems to be very nice for this. Should have used this one to begin with. This FF6. They ordered pizza. So I think now for the outer edge right here, I'm actually going to do an orange. I'm going to see if I can use one of the other brushes, you know, because we're testing out right now. I think I'm going to use this one. The nice pink one, and it's going to be FF1. I'm going to go in with, I think this one, the M and Jen. It looks very pretty, so I'm going to try that. Yeah. Oh, that's such a pretty orange. Oh. I'm not gonna lie, the difficult part is gonna try to get it to blend in with that green. Like, I'm hoping that it might turn into a brown. I could work with that if that happens. Okay, so that orange and that yellow is not wanting to blend at all. which makes me sad because it's such a pretty orange. So it's not playing nice together. Like, it works, but... Okay, so it doesn't look bad. I might have to go in with the brown to add some kind of, like, breaking point. Can grab a little bit more of the yellow, put it on the outer edge. Okay, so with that, I think I'm gonna end the look with this. Well, not end the look, but I'm gonna lay this color down, the Fariki. I'm gonna do that one. So it's a pale yellow. I'm gonna do this, the rest of that lid as such. Pat it down. Grab a bit more of the orange. Make sure it's not getting lost. And then the center of that, I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. It's a shimmer shade. It's very pretty. So that one is Fairy Tale. But that's what I want to go in with, grabbing it on the brush, and I want to put it between those two shades. So like that. So I'm liking the colors, but the way they blend in that center, I'm just like, no, not for me. So let's pause the video. I'm gonna take this off because it's just not doing what I want it to, and I'll be back. We're gonna redirect all of this somehow. Maybe I'm just gonna take the lid off, not my whole, just the eyelid section. See how easy it is to remove the shadow, any staining or anything. With the base, I would hope there'd be no staining. Okay, so we're clean. Clean that off. Drying it off. I'm gonna reapply my base again. The struggles. Where is it? Why did I not put it back where I was supposed to? Of course not, Mom. Of course you didn't. So here's that. Let me just stick it back into one of these. So I don't know where I put it. Yes, I do. I found it. So I'm gonna go in. Reapply the base. Because we need something to stick to. It's a little hard to reapply the base when you have makeup remover on there. Okay. I'll reapply some excess to the other eye. Okay, so let's retry, let's reassess. Let's go back in. So this time, instead of the orange, I'm going to go in with this dark blue. This dark blue right there. I'll do that one. And that dark blue is Impona? M-P-O-N-A. So we're going to do dark blue. Okay, so that might be working better. I'm dragging it through the crease right here. Or at least attempting to drag it through the crease and blend it a little. Okay. Okay, I'm okay with that. We can work with this. This works better. So now we got the blue down. Now I'm going to go in with the purple. A nice classic purple. There's a bit of kickback in the pan, but nothing serious. So we're going to do Pose. That purple right there. Make sure there's nothing on this brush. Go in with Pose. Just really lay it down. Okay, so there we go. It's coming together now. A little bit better than earlier. Okay, and then we're going to finish the look off again with still a pink though. But this time a bit of a more vibrant pink. So I think I'm going to actually do this one, the Temper. Have you noticed how damaged my lips are? Working in the cold, man. If you work in the cold, I applaud you. I cannot do it. It is not my vibe. That purple's a little patchy. It is giving me a bit of an issue. Okay, trying to get it like blended. It might be because of the fact that I had to remove it though, so we'll give it benefit of doubt right there. But there we go. We have this. Beautiful, wonderful. Going to attempt to grab some more of this yellow right here and just fluff it on a bit more. Just really get an emphasis. Get a bit of emphasis on it. Oh my goodness. Okay. So for the bottom, because it's still the bottom. For the bottom, let me go with this brush, the FF5. And for the bottom, I think we're just gonna keep it simple. We're gonna do this pink one right here, the Gorgeous Gangsta. Gangsta? Yeah, nothing. We're gonna do the outer section like this. And then we're gonna do, I forgot what my plan was, you guys. I really did. Then we're gonna do the pink. This one? The Juice Baby Girl? Juice Baby Girl? And then finish it off with this pale one right here. I want to see what that looks like. The Zoya? That one's very powdery. It's just for the last inner bit right there. And then as an inner highlight, we have plenty of options as well for that. For the inner highlight, I actually think I'm gonna do this one, Palesa. We're gonna do Palesa. Got it on there. Inner section. Okay, and I'm gonna do it under the brow as well. Okay, so I'm gonna do liner, lashes, and all that off camera, and I'll be right back. I know I didn't use the pencils, but I really don't know what I would use them on at the moment. Yeah, I really don't know. So I'll be back. I'll finish up this eye, that eye, and we'll continue with lips or something. Alright, so this is the look once my eyebrows got like a little darker and I got the makeup on there. So like this. So I would suggest that you put the blue down first and then the purple and go on with that. because of the fact that that kind of, since I did the other colors first on this side, and then I had to go in with the blue, it kind of isn't showing up as nicely as on the other side. But I'm going to try to remedy that right now. There we go. Okay. There we go. Now you can see the blue. Beautiful. 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 Okay. So here we have it. And then with the lips, this isn't the lip I'm going to go out with because of the fact that, you know, it's going to wear off. But I do think, I gotta see what these look like. Because of the round shape, I don't know if it makes it easier or harder. I guess easier because I can just stamp it on there now. So if you already have dry lips, this isn't the most moisturizer one, but it's pretty. So these are very pretty. I like that. I don't think I'm gonna try all of them because of the fact that my lips are already peeling. Last thing I want is for my lips to just fall off on me. Or sting later. Okay, so tried to get that off the best I could. Okay, so I'm gonna go with the yellow, and the writing on it does tell you like kind of what the colors are. So I think I'm gonna go with this really brown nudie one. Yeah, not the easiest to apply. If you have dry lips, it kind of gets caught. Yeah, not the nicest. Does not glide on. Does not glide on in the least. But they are pretty colors. I do like that color right there. So this would be the lip color I would go with if I did use this. So this is it. Okay, so I have tried one. So the Mickey and Friends lipsticks were a little. It's not uncomfortable, but putting it on if you already have dry lips wasn't nice. I always kept like dragging on there. No, I did not enjoy that. But that's my fault for not like keeping with my lip and not actually having a lip routine. But keep that in mind if you do like, you know, have dry lips naturally, because mine just do. These, like I said, felt very creamy. I just didn't have a use for them today. I kind of wish I did. Like the most I can think of to do would be something like this. Like most I can think of is do a nice little accentuation line on the wing, kind of like that. If I did want to try these out. So you see, like that. You see it there. This one, because of the lighting, it kind of takes it off. And then I would go with the bright pink for the bottom wing that I have right here to accentuate it. Same thing with this side on the bottom wing to accentuate it. Just like that. It's just little things like that if you want to like really brighten up your look and stuff. Like this peach tone maybe, or this one. Yeah, I think I'll go with this one. And go in under here and bring a bit more color and openness to this. Like that. You see what I mean? It kind of elongates the eye a bit. So that's, you can see the yellow more on that side. You see that? Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, these are nice. They're so soft. They're easy to work with. The brushes are good. It's just like I have issues using these kind of brushes. But it would be more for like diffusing this right here, making it really come out further. If I wanted to floof it out a bit more, that would be it. Just to floof in and lighten that, because that's exactly what it's doing. It's just blending it and sending it out further. So it's doing what it's intended to do, which is blend. So these are nice. They're soft. They're good quality as always from Morphe. I almost said Mer. And then these aren't traditionally the ones that I use as eyeliners, but I like them so far. So they're going in with my other eyeliners. My little mirror's going up. The palette, I did enjoy the palette. I just kind of had to work a little bit hard on some of the blending, but it's nothing that's a deal breaker. It's got really pretty shades. The shimmers are nice. So that one's also going to be up on my shelf. The lashes are the lash strip from Kiss. I'm really enjoying these. I'm going to go out and buy more because I like how dramatic they are, and they're not too long. They actually fit my eye just the way they are. They're not stabbing me in the corner or anything like some of the other ones have. Not from Kiss, but from other brands. Some of the bigger issues that I face with that. Okay, now that it's very comfortable. Not completely transfer proof, but I can deal with that. Yeah, it's a very nice shade. Can you find the shade in other long wearing ones? Yes, my Maybelline one that I really enjoy comes in a shade like this one. So either way, but and like if you want to support an artist, you want to support Morphe, this is a really good lip. It's not uncomfortable, but it's for dry lips. It's like sticking on there. So that's my final thoughts overall. It's good. It's like an 8, 7, 8, just because of the fact that it's a little hard to blend, but it's opaque. The eye pencils definitely are nice if you want to be able to draw onto your eyes or do some graphic liner looks. I definitely do think that color pencils would be a good investment on this one. The brushes are a good investment, so those two I definitely am like, more on the 9, like 9, 1 to 10, not 9. Definitely would want you to get those. And that is it. Thank you for watching another rainbow look. Bye.